Everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, everywhere you look in this school, you notice there is something amiss.
Over.
Over.
You wish they will notice the problem and express their worry.
Together.
But they don't. They keep going like they have done before. Keeping the few in school can be likened to walking on rocks. You can make it with some determination. The teachers remain loyal to their pupils, even when the numbers don't inspire much confidence. They teach what they know. Notice the errors in the Swahili words, michale instead of the correct word mishale, and mikembe instead of mikebe, boldly spelled out on the board. But I am not an examiner. The trouble here is in the numbers. When they gather for assembly, you would be forgiven for thinking that this is one class with 2 streams. What you may not know is that this is all there is. 44 pupils, to be precise. The sparse population is symptomatic of a much deeper problem in central Kenya, once touted as one of the richest areas with much more developed infrastructure. It is losing its sheen fast as poverty drives its sons and daughters away from the classroom.
What we experience here is some families, they come for a term, then they go because they are workers, especially ladies. You know, they carry their children with them. Wanakuja, pengine wanakodisha nyumba, wanakaa termu 2, anaondoka na watoto wake.
Niwa kwa class 1 inakuwa na watoto wakati mwingi. Lakini vile wanakuwa kijana akijisikia ako na nguvu kidogo, yeye na hama anaenda Kwale, anaenda kupakia malori na hata rudi shule. Kwa hivyo sijui tufanye nini na hizi Kwale. Na hii ni complaint tumefanya mara nyingi sana.
When it is not the quarry chipping away the pupils, it is absence of school feeding program that is driving them away to institutions where such programs are offered.
We have also given them relief food, as I had mentioned earlier, to mitigate against the famine, especially that affects their homes.
Alcohol, too, has been blamed for consuming the youth.
Ni hizo pombe, miraa, bagi. Kwa maana vijana wengi hapa wanafuta bagi. Unaona hata akichukua msichana wa mtu wanakaa siku chache tu wanaachana.
Gatei Primary School also represents the learning paradox in the country. Take the school in Turkana, for instance, where the local chief has to give his time to these children whose notebook is the scorching earth. They learn anyway. And there is Gatei Primary School with the infrastructure, the books and the teachers to go with it. But their pupils are just a trickle. There is no doubt that there are serious issues in the education sector in the country that need ironing out. For Citizen Weekend, I am Mawathe.